Today we're at Lake Atitlan in San Antonio, Tlapa, and we're visiting a ceramic factory, seeing the whole process of how they make the ceramic goods.
Thanks for joining us on another journey. Today, we're in Guatemala at Lake Atitlan.
If you're new to the channel, this is April, my authentically dressed Mayan lady. And I'm Wayne. We do a video every Thursday, so hit that subscribe button and smash that bell. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey.
We are here with our friends Victor. Victor, he will explain us about the whole ceramic process in San Antonio, Palo Pop.
Bienvenido a la fábrica.
Is welcome to the factory. The first process is the click process. They are still using 4 different things.
Blanco,
White, gray,
rojo,
red,
negro.
and black. They bring them from different provinces. They are using one electric machine to blend. They separate the rest and the liquids, and they are using some textile. The final is like matte. They decide which product they will do. They bring the mold, they put the mold into the mold, and after they wait for 1 hour. After 1 hour is almost dry, and they separate the mold. And then they put in the sunshine almost 1 day to dry alone. After to dry for 1 day,
Pulirlo.
they are using another material for shining. After to shining that ceramic, they put into the oven. The oven is heating for 650 degrees Celsius. After 3 hours cooking in the oven, you will see it's almost red color. After to the oven, when it is dry, they bring here again, and after they add another painting. In the next area where you can see the guy, they add another painting over that ceramic. They are using white glaze. After that, they bring downstairs, and the another guys, they making the design and painting. And before to living here, do you have some question about it?
How long does he have to knead the clay?
Mixing by hands, they add a little bit water, and for 2 days, dust is absorbing the water. For that, is making like to matte. Now he's preparing the material for make a dish. They will use that forno. They need to leave there for 2 days because everything they need to be wet. Yeah, because when you use less time, for example, that dust is not at all wet.
Yeah.
For that you can see some bubble when you are cooking in the oven.
So he adds a little bit more of, what is that?
The dust.
To get it so it's not too wet, not too dry.
Yeah.
Okay.
But here you can see the majority work is by hand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But you will see the ladies downstairs, they painting.
It's like Play-Doh.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember when we drove next to Guatemala City, when we saw the red soil there?
Yeah.
There is a clay.
Yeah.
They are picking clay in some areas. Yeah. We will have a specific area where we find good clay.
So we give it back to him.
Yes.
Need to get you one of those, Wayne, to work out some of your stresses.
Exactly.
It's like a big giant stress ball.
No, because this one with the noise working well, they produce more stress. Here they are using another cup of the painting, and they call fondo. They are still using 4 different colors. The white one is like to one painting for cover after to cook.
Okay.
But after here, they need put again in the oven and to cook more. They are using soplete. They are still using higher pressure for painting. And here is the painting area. Everything is handwork using different animal hair, cats, dogs, squirrel and rabbits. So they making that brush, and here on home. So they still using mineral stone in dust. Oh, that's a painting is coming from Mexico because I'm here in Guatemala they don't find it.
This is the ceramic oven. Oh wow, look at this. It's like a crypt.
Yeah. When they are finishing to painting there, they bring them here, and here like to is a like to dry area
Sure.
after to paint. But after they bring up the stairs and they add another esmalte. It's like to finer. Esmalte is like to transparent cap or like to painting, like to varnish. It's covering everything here. For example, the painting is done. The esmalte is over that paint. When they put there in the oven, the esmalte start to printing and to shining. After that, they put inside in the oven when the temperature is 1200 degrees and they cooking for almost 3 hours. After 3 hours, heating there and they wait for 18 hours to cool down. They can open, they can live inside during the 18 hours to cool down. They are using like two plugs level there
Sure.
and
Yeah, like
every
shelves.
one plug they contains 5 pieces. When they are cooking, that's a final product is not toxic. You can use a microwave or in one dishwasher.
Oh.
Yeah, that is very
Nice.
resistant too. When they put into the oven and after 20 or 25 hours, the final product is finishing. Like
Wow.
this. For making one pieces, they need to make in 15 days.
One piece
One
is
piece,
15 days.
Yes. Between 40 and 50 quetzales is the cost of these cups.
Nothing. For
Almost
15,
nothing.
for
Exactly.
15 days worth of work.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So 40, 50 quetzales, let's say 50 quetzales
Almost
is
$6?
Almost $6.
Exactly.
Just for
Almost-
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Wow.
15 days, right?
Exactly. For 15 days.
Tell us about the propane.
Okay, for cooking one time in the oven, they are using almost 200 pounds of the propane gas
Wow.
because they are cooking about to 24 hours in that oven, and they are
at
using
1,000 degrees.
exactly and 1,200.
This propane is not cheap here,
It's
correct?
not. It's not.
No,
The cost,
gas has been the same price here as it has been in the
Exactly.
Yeah.
US. So
I think for 100 pounds of the propane gas, and here in Guatemala is almost 750 quetzales.
700.
Yeah, almost $100.
bucks.
Exactly.
Wow, there's not a lot of room for profit.
It's nuts.
Wow.
But for that, the ceramic is a little
Yeah.
high price.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
We want to thank you guys for watching our video all the way to the end. If you would, hit that subscribe button, share it with a friend, and like always, thank you for living life.